Get okay, you guys, it's Side Annies, and we're back for another 2-minute Q&A Tuesday where I'm going to answer as many questions as I can about how to maximize your stimulus check. But I'm going to do something a little different this time because the reality is I got a lot of questions about how to use your stimulus check, but they're all kind of the same. But they're a little worded a little differently, I'll admit that. So I'll read off the questions, and then I'm going to give you guys one big answer. I know it's a little different, but pretty much I would strategically answer all of these questions the exact same way because this is what I'm personally doing. So let's get right into it. So the first question was, what tips do you have to maximize your stimulus check? What should I do with my stimulus check? Save or invest? What can I invest in during this quarantine with my stimulus check? And last but not least, what are you doing with your stimulus check? Again, right, you guys, they're all kind of similar, a little differently, little small tweaks. So the one thing I would actually say is to focus on your bills. That is the main reason why the stimulus check is being put out there in the first place, because a lot of people do not have enough money to pay for their mandatory needs at this moment. If you've already covered all of your bills and that is something that you are not concerned with at the moment because you have the money for it, the next thing I would do with my stimulus check is to put it into my emergency fund. If you already have 3 to 6 months of your emergency fund, a tip that me and my husband actually do is we pay up our small bills. Paying up our small bills allow us to not really focus on pulling from our emergency fund for those small bills, and really allows us to stretch our emergency fund to help us pay for our big bills like rent and healthcare and food, all of those big ticket items that take a lot of money out of the emergency fund. This way it kind of reduces our stress a little bit and we're not really worried about those small bills. The last thing I would do is actually invest in myself. So if you already did pay off your bills, you have money in your emergency fund, you paid off all of your small bills, the next thing you want to do is invest in yourself, not really investing that much into the stock market outside of your retirement account. I know that a lot of people are trying to like come up and, double up their money with the stock market this time. This is not the time for that. Instead, I would actually prioritize on increasing my education so I can be more productive when I get back into the workforce. I would start thinking about how to start a new business so I can increase a new revenue stream to my family and my income. There's so many different things that you can be doing to actually invest in yourself that's outside of the norm of just the stock market or real estate. So really start prioritizing your stimulus check in this order specifically to really make sure that you're maximizing it. So that's what I would do and what I would recommend for you guys. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow and like all of my content, and have a great day, you guys. Bye.